Welcome back to the Final Shot Podcast. Today, the podcast is brought to you by Buds and Leaves. So head on over to www.budsandleaves.com. Get yourself a Buddha stick. Pick yourself up the Smile Spray, or my favorite, get yourself some CBD capsules. CBD capsules are the shit. I take these things before bed. They help me go to sleep. We're also brought to you by Monster Headphones. They're the best headphones in the business. I've got the Eye Clarities on. I also have the Eye Sports and the Eye Sport earbuds. The Eye Sports are waterproof, so you can train in them, sweat in them, and the speakers don't blow up. So go over to www.monsterstore.com and get yourself a pair of Monster headphones. We're also brought to you by Box Runner Shoes. They're the best boxing shoes in the business. Guys, these are 99 bucks. They're cheap as fuck compared to like a pair of Nike Hyper KOs, which these are actually lighter. You can run in them. You can do CrossFit if you're one of those goofballs and you want to do CrossFit. You can do CrossFit in these fucking things too. But they're super lightweight, breathable, durable, and they have the best ankle support in boxing. Last but not least, we're brought to you by Onnit. So go over to www.onnit.com, head over to the Onnit Academy and check out the Onnit 6. If you want to get fucking shredded in a half an hour, well, let's not say you're going to get shredded in a half an hour, but these fucking workouts are a half an hour and you can probably get shredded from them because it's from Onnit. Go check out the Onnit 6. And if you're a keto person, get a keto box. I am on a ketogenic diet right now. They sent me a keto box. It's nice. It's got a variety of little snacks in it that are all keto friendly. So it's www.onnit.com. All right. Today on the show, I said I'd never bring this fucking guy back, but he's been making some waves between himself and a Dakota fighter, Devin Reddy, and his fucking crazy father. Guys, it's Lino Santoro, a.k.a. The Burger.
What's going on?
It's fucking same shit, different day, man.
Hey, I can't see your little picture here.
You should be able to see me. It's fine on my end.
I can't see your picture. Shit. That sucks.
Oh well, what are you gonna do? Now we're recording, Lino.
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? I don't give a shit. Can you see my picture?
I can see you just fine, yep.
That's all that matters. Okay, what do you want to talk about, bro?
All right, well, let's get this Devin Reddy stuff out of the way right off the hop, because you've been going on a little bit of a tirade on the Facebook, your little Facebook show, Empire Professional Boxing.
Yeah, I got a little video show I do.
But you had a beef with Devin and his dad.
You know, it wasn't really a beef. You know how it all started was, there was a fighter named Flavio Michel. Everyone was making comments. I decided to make a comment also. And guess what? The dad kind of singled me out. And that night, or 2 days after, he said Devin was very disheartening and upset. And I said, on Facebook. And I said, what the fuck's going on? Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, he was disheartening, upset, word of advice, you know, father to father, just watch. He tried doing my line. You remember my line? Careful what you wish for?
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of you guys want to do that fucking line, but...
I think you stole that from me.
No, well, he fucking said, careful which checks you write.
Excuse me?
That's what he said.
That's the weirdest fucking thing to say of all time.
I was kind of, well, yeah, he's like, careful what checks you write, because you just might not be able to cash them. Who the fuck writes checks nowadays?
So what he was trying to say is, don't write a check your ass can't cash.
But I'm not boxing, so I don't know what the fuck his deal was. All I said is, if you look at their records, everybody talks about this Devin Reddy guy. Okay, fine. He went to nationals. In Canada, that's not a major accomplishment when your dad's a head official. Who gives a shit? No one gives a shit, buddy. Your first 5 fucking fights, no one gives a shit. And guess what? Your last 5 fights, no one gives a shit. You're just an average boxer. He's full of those yes men, you know, those yes men?
Yeah.
Oh, Devin, you're the best. Oh, thanks, Dad. Oh, fuck off. Then the guy challenges us to a street fight. Are you fucking kidding me?
Jesus.
Guy's an ex-RCMP officer, challenged us to a street fight. I need everybody in every boxing gym that listens to this to fucking realize that there's nothing special about this guy. You know, he's pumped up by Michael Short. Michael Short's an idiot, you know. And then he's like, oh, we're going to call you out. You know what? Call us out. We're not going to take the fight anyways because you can't afford us. You know? So I don't know what's going on here.
So there's an issue between the Santoros and I think just Dakota in general, where they had Jesse Arnett come out and call out your son, and then now it's Devin Reddy for some reason, the next Canelo. I put that in quotation marks.
Well, yeah, here's the funny part, okay, Tanner. No one really knows this, but Michael Short's a fucking liar piece of shit. So when they banned boxing in Edmonton,
Yeah.
that fucking Mr. Boxing was on the phone trying to sign the boys.
Jesus.
Yeah, but see, he will never admit that because he's like, oh, I'm Michael Short. I would never do that. You know, what do you think? He's a leech, buddy. You know, he's a fucking leech. So now, since we refused the money he offered the boy $7,500. We said no. You know, and part of it was we're under contract with Mel, but you know, this is a business. Sooner or later, that contract's going to run up. So, you know, you look at inventory, stock, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel bad because people are trying to promote people that aren't worth a shit.
Well, it's I've said it many times. Dakota is kind of the WWE of boxing here in Canada. They put on the show with lackluster talent. I'd like to say.
Well, I don't know if it's lackluster or if it's just, you know, put on a boxing show, okay, fine. But maybe the figurehead of your company shouldn't be such a fucking squid.
Well, we don't have to talk about them anymore now. The people wanted to know what the deal was with Devin.
Well, that was the deal. Like, and now Michael Short's got this hard on for the boys. All his fighters will end up calling us out. From probably Candy White will probably call us out next. You know,
What's he gonna do? Get gender
no, but
reassignment?
no, but he's like getting everyone to call us out. He got that fucking guy, that motor mouth. What's that fucking guy's name?
Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse Arnett, motor mouth boy. He won't sign. It's funny they call us up, but they won't sign. You got Keegan Shitcan Oliver. He's all fucking. He's avoiding my kid like the plague, and he talks a good game. When are people going to realize these guys are just talkers? He's not going to his big one FC, and you know, just sign the fucking contract. Come fight us. You wanted to fight us last year. Now you're going to fucking some other place. Like, they're just shit cans, man. And you know what? They make themselves look stupid.
That's two shit cans within the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then we got that shit can, like, and you know what, Devin Reddy, he might be a nice kid, okay? Let's be honest. Guess what? Your fucking boxing is plain. It's plain. There's nothing special. I wouldn't be using my name in the same fucking sentence as Canelo, that's for damn sure. Disgracing the fucking one of the greatest boxers of all time. Why? Because you look like him? Take it easy, man.
He's not that good looking, is he?
No, fuck. Like, come on, man. You know, come on. You know, it's just disgusting. Just fucking disgusting. And then his dad's 800 fucking years old, challenges me to a street fight. And I actually thought his dad was somebody else, Tanner.
Oh.
So what happened was when he challenged me to a street fight, I was kind of like, what? I was kind of worried because there's just one guy that I'm kind of scared of, right? You know, he's a big dude. But I found out it was not the same guy. And then I found out who his dad was. And I'm like, buddy, I will fucking slap the shit out of you.
The burger don't back down from a street fight. He likes
Yes.
that.
So here you go. Hey, Reddy, you know what? If you're going to come up here, fucking shoot me a text. I'll fucking come and meet you. I know who you are now. I know you're a little fucking frail old man. I'll give you a slap.
Well, here's the thing: is you guys could have just like a secret Masters division boxing match. Like, realistically, what's it gonna hurt?
Yeah, well, I don't box. I don't fight. That's the catch. Everyone wants to fight me, but you know what? You know how many threats I got, Tanner? And I don't fight. You know, I'm a trainer. Like, people nowadays are so worried what other people say.
We're in that PG era at this point, Lino, and there's
Like,
there's people out there that are like me or you that don't really have a filter.
well, I don't know if it's a filter. You know, do you think it's a filter? I don't think it's a filter, Tanner. I think it's more of. I was raised to speak my mind.
Yes.
Now, the catch is, you get those parents that don't don't swear around your kid, right?
That's stupid.
Well, that's stupid. You know, my kids grew up like not rich, right? So we always raise them around cursing, so that way when somebody they do something bad and someone curses at them, they don't get scared.
Yeah.
You know, there's not that shock. What? But what else you got to talk about? There's the card coming. Hey, you're boxing on the card.
Yeah, hopefully we get an opponent and we can get that going. That'll be fun.
Fuck yeah.
You guys are all fired up for that.
Yeah, we're pretty fired up. It's been pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Well, fuck, man. How many guys go from the radio onto the debut? That's fucking cool, man.
It'll be fun, man. I haven't been in the ring and I haven't been in like a ring and competed since I was fucking younger, like kickboxing days.
But that's the best part, man. Rejuvenate.
I'm excited about it. There's been some names thrown around. Like we had Blaze Bogatinov, but he fled the country. He got scared. He fled the country. And then there was another John Mendoza guy. That name was floating around, but they won't answer the phone.
Why don't you fucking fight that Luke Spicer?
I'll fight Luke Spicer today if he wants.
Well, he's a big shit talker. Like, just fucking throw it down, buddy.
You don't like him, eh?
Oh, you know what? He was a nice guy, but you know what? I look at it as opportunist. That's my opinion.
That's your opinion. And
Yeah.
Luke's a nice enough guy, but he's a full-time vegan now. He's a pacifist.
Over a bitch or what?
Yeah, he's got a new girlfriend.
Oh, fuck. They come and go.
Is what it is. The boys should be competing on KO on September 7th, too.
Yeah, they should be. There's right now, Raph's kind of up in the air. Carl is competing. Carl's looking fucking dangerous. Oof.
Carl's a gangster.
Oh, he's looking good. Like, this is the first camp. He's actually, we're going to be going out of town for camp again up there in No Limits Boxing Club, but he's looking pretty sharp. He's looking way better.
At the Wabasca?
Yeah, we go to the Wob. The Wob.
There's nothing up there, man.
Just a boxing gym.
There's boxing gym, home hardware, and maybe a fucking Subway.
No, not a Subway.
What is it? There is a fast food joint there. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, it's the burger place.
Oh yeah, you love a burger.
But here's the catch. They close at, I think, fucking 4.
Oh shit.
Like, they're open from like noon to 4.
They're not even open for supper.
No, because all the other like, dude, you got to time everything right.
Jeez.
So the boys would end up going training from. They start their training at 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Go for a run, and then they come back to the hotel. They eat breakfast. They run to the boxing gym. We open the door. They start a pre-workout routine for their conditioning.
Yeah.
Till 11. Then they make them run to the restaurant. They eat a good steady lunch. Run to the back. They go back now to the gym after lunch. After 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Then they're in the gym till 3. And then they leave the gym at 3. They go rest for 2 hours. And then we're back to the gym at 6 till 9.
That's a fucking solid day.
Yeah, and then on the way home, we go to this really good restaurant. They got a really good restaurant up there. And when the boys are in camp, they eat. That restaurant knows exactly what they have, like chicken, and, like it's all.
Yeah.
They know exactly what to feed the boys. And then they go sleep.
That's good though. It's a set.
Everyone does. They don't know. Like they think that we just box 2 hours every fucking 3 days.
Fuck that. What's wrong with you people?
No, and that's that's when you're at this level, you got to start off somewhere, right?
Well, everybody starts off somewhere, but then you at some point you hit a level where it's got to get fucking serious.
No, I know. Like to us, this is it's serious now, and that's 6 weeks of that. But the funny part is, what I don't understand is some guys we know. I'm not mentioning no names, okay? Why do they honestly think they can beat us when they only train 6 hours a week?
Well, here's my thought pattern behind that kind of stuff
Like
is
Tanner, I would never if I knew you trained, let's say 8, 2, 4, 6, 20 hours a week,
yeah.
and I trained 6, I'd shut my fucking mouth.
Well, right.
You got to know, like
It makes sense. If you're in the fight game and you don't think you can beat everybody, then you should probably go play fucking water polo.
yeah, but there's always that one guy. Now, do you not agree
Oh yeah, always a
that
guy.
that one guy like you just you can't beat him, so you never even say that you'll even fight him.
Well, there's always that one guy in the training room too that seems to have your number.
Yeah,
There's always one guy that's got it, and you always step in and do the rounds with that guy because you know you're only going to get better, but it fucking sucks.
yeah, exactly.
So,
But they don't get it. I don't know. So
well, teach them all a lesson then. That's all you can
ah,
do.
that's the best thing to do. But we pick and choose our fights now. But sooner or later, like I said, that contract's only good for the boys fought 3 each now.
Yep.
So we're gonna end off this year. You know, yeah, it'll be good. It'll be
Wrap,
good.
wrap up, rattle off 3 fights, and away you go.
Yeah, it'll be good. Like
So,
we got some offers from to fight in Texas, Florida. They come right to us, the offers, and we've turned them down because we're trying to be loyal a little bit.
that makes sense, though.
Yep.
Now, a little
So
while ago, you did go. This is a funny story to me, so you have to tell it.
okay.
Okay, so you re-entered the workforce and you were doing like the caterpillar stuff, and you were up north fucking around. What
Yeah.
happened?
Well, are you talking about the bear?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Well, we graded switchback roads, and yeah, fucking my buddy, the grader goes with a packer, and he's like, "Hey, look over there, it's a bear," but it was at a distance, right? So I was like, "Ah, fuck, we'll just run up to it on the grader."
Yeah,
You know, when you leave camp, I know I'll probably get a ticket or something for saying this, but we bring sandwiches and shit. And that fucking bear was like 1,600 pounds, so he moseyed up to the grader, big grizzly bear. And yeah, they thought they're not like aggressive, like he wasn't. He was just kind of snooping. Well, then my buddy decides to throw a pastrami sandwich
oh,
at him. Yeah, big fucking grizzly bear. So he throws a pastrami sandwich. I threw some fruit, because bears eat fruit.
yeah.
But I've never seen that big of a fucking bear, right? So
It's
I'm
a
like,
grizzly bear.
so when you see them up close, like this is not just a fucking poor ass grizzly bear you see in Jasper, like fucking sitting on the side of the road. These are the fucking full bush bears that eat like fucking moose.
Yeah.
And he's all full, and I'm like, okay, fuck, it's kind of getting dark. I'm like, fuck, sunset. I'm like, fuck, we're gonna head back to camp. And my buddy winged a pastrami sandwich at him. Hit the fucking guy, and he's like, "Rrr." So we fuck off now. This fucking bear followed us fucking like 60 fucking kilometers to camp. Followed us. So we rip in the camp, I park the thing, and this French guy comes running. So the way the camp is, there's a hill, he fucking comes running. holy fucking Honda, freaking out in French. And I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? He's like, there's a grizzly bear. And I looked at my buddy and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, holy fuck, that bear followed us back to camp. Oh man, there was some fucked up shit. Like the black bears know how to open the door handles.
What?
Oh yeah, so first night we're there, you know how you live in your bunk?
Yeah.
So the fucking black bear somehow opened the handle, well, you know, because they're paddle handles,
Yeah.
and went into everybody's bunk. And I guess one of the foremen woke up and was like, what the fuck? The bear fucked off, but the bear has nowhere to go, just up and down the hallway. So as all the screaming's going on, this black bear is freaking out.
Oh, God.
And he's running back and forth, up and down the hallway. Oh, it was so funny. It wasn't funny, but it was funny.
I don't know if I've ever told you my black bear story.
No, tell me.
All right.
Tell.
So I used to live in Trail, BC. And if you know anything about Trail, BC, they're fucking overrun with black bears.
Yeah.
So our garbage can was on the back step. We're not keeping it in the fucking breezeway because it's too goddamn stinky.
Yeah.
So there's a whole bunch of commotion in the backyard. They're smashing and banging. I go outside and I open the door, and there's a fucking black bear at the back door.
Oh,
So I run
right.
back inside and I grab my 12 gauge and I load it with slugs. Now we're not talking we're on the outskirts of town here. We're in the center of town. So like a sneaky fuck, I think I'm going to catch him. So I go out the front door and I sneak around the side of the house. The black bear sees me, beelines it at me, brushes me, and goes out the driveway and down the street.
He's like, just get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, so me being a crazy fuck, I chase it down the street with a loaded shotgun.
Oh my God.
Now keep in mind, this is the middle of town.
Oh.
I'm not exactly the token guy that you want to see chasing something down the street with a gun.
Yeah, because you have no hair. You'd be rah.
I'm freaking out. So the people down the street, they call the cops on me because I'm lurking around in people's backyards with a gun looking for this black bear because he pissed me off.
Yeah.
So,
Shit.
Long story short, the police find me, arrest me, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm chasing this black bear. He fucked up my backyard. There's garbage all over the place. So they were cool enough to give me a nice warning. They said, Mr. Wilshaw, you can't be running around the neighborhood with a loaded gun chasing a bear.
Whoa.
They let me go, and they let me take my 12 gauge home, but I was freaking out because there was a ton of garbage, like the
Everything.
backyard.
But like those, like, you know what? I know that we're in like their area. What do they call it? We're in their environment, right?
Yeah.
You know, and I understand that, but like, fuck, that some of the shit's kind of crazy.
Well, let's not eat garbage.
Yeah, let's fucking not eat garbage.
Yeah, that's a great place to start. Don't eat garbage.
So what's going on? What else you want to chat about? We got the kickboxing BFLs, or is it BFL? The bar battles or whatever are going on this weekend.
Oh, that's the Edmonton Combat Sports Muay Thai thing.
Yeah, that's this weekend.
Yeah, you know who's ring announcing that?
I thought it was my buddy, the sprinter guy.
No, Luke Spicer.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, he is.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You're talking about Makai's show, right?
Is that Mukai's show?
Yeah, that's Makai's show. It's also live on the Fight TV app. Everybody can watch it there. But yeah, Spicer is the ring announcer for that.
I'm not watching it just because of that.
Ticket sales just went down.
Yeah, fuck it.
So,
and then we got, who else? What else you got going on? I haven't been on here in a while.
No, it's been a long time, like 6-7 months.
Yeah, after Brad Big Crybaby Switzer was fucking bitching. Oh, he blocked me. Bleh.
Hey, you be nice to Brad.
Yeah.
Brad's 7 feet tall. He might give you a tombstone pile driver.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the Berg, you seem lacking on energy today. Were you up late?
You know, I was a little bit, but I'm not lacking on energy. Okay, I've just um, I'm how would you say it? I'm not lacking on energy. I just some things like you haven't mentioned anything that fucking pisses me off yet.
Oh, you want me to get you fired up?
Yeah, like fuck the old days. Like,
We could talk about Sheena Kane if you want.
oh fuck shit, can. But you know, you haven't really talked about stuff that fired me up. Like, you know, there's a lot of shit going on right now with the boys and me, and it's like,
We could get into Alberta boxing a little bit. I know you wanted to have a
oh,
debate about that.
yeah, but you know what? They won't fucking debate me. These fucking people.
I don't know why.
They will not. Like, okay, here's the thing. If you got something to hide, if you got something to hide, would you? Would it? Okay, if you wanted your name clear, would you not fucking come and debate me?
100%.
If you were an organization that belonged to a fucking the government, would you not want to debate me?
100%.
But they do not want to debate me. Why? Because they're fucking hiding shit and they're all fucking dicks.
Well, there's a lot of corruption that goes on in amateur boxing, especially in Alberta. But amateur
Well,
boxing is a very lucrative sport.
but it's not just in Alberta.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Yeah,
So last night I was thinking, like, why the fuck don't people just do exhibition boxing?
same thing.
It's the fucking same thing. Just do exhibition bouts, right? But I guess you have to have somebody from the corrupt place there when you do it.
Even to do an exhibition bout, you have to have a commission member from Alberta or like any like Saskatchewan boxing, BC boxing. Somebody
Is
has
that
to be
not
there.
fucking stupid?
It's a little weird. Like I'll tell you a story that we tried to do here last year. We had a show that was here in Swift Current, and I wanted to do an exhibition bout for charity.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let me.
Who the fuck are they to say?
I was going to bring in another professional fighter, and we were going to have an exhibition fight for charity.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let us do it.
See, this is the thing. Like, do you notice a lot lately? A lot of government like bodies have been telling the public, "You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this."
There's a lot of stuff you're not allowed to do.
No, but do you notice that lately?
Oh
There's a
yeah,
lot. Well, you can't do this. Well, why the fuck can't
exactly. It doesn't make any sense,
I?
does it?
Yeah, exactly. Like, just because you got a bunch of frail old fucking. You know, I can't wait. Honestly, I'll tell you something, and I know it doesn't sound good. I can't wait for these guys to fucking retire out of boxing.
Well, I don't know what the amateur boxing board looks like there, but they're
It looks
dinosaurs
like,
here.
oh, they're, you know, it's the same thing. It's like, I think they should be publicly voted in. It shouldn't be voted in by the coaches. You know, that was the big thing with me, and they got all huffed. Like last night, I didn't tell you this. Last night, I had a coach phone me and say that I'm being too vocal, and they're gonna try and get to my kids. Like, fuck off.
Who said that?
I'm not saying no names. This one I won't say no names, but he's a
Okay.
pretty solid source. He said, "Oh no, they're gonna try and get to through the kids." Like,
Well, let's be real.
to be real, like, fuck, you guys haven't trained anybody to fucking even win a national title. You think I'm worried about you guys getting to my kids?
Well,
I don't think they. Well, I don't think they even know how to train boxing.
well, even like a statement like that bothers me. Like, if you want to get to somebody, go to that person. Like, that's
Yeah,
not.
but I think they're gonna try and what do they call it? Just the way they, it's stupid.
It's weird.
I I put up with a lot of shit. Like I did my show, I did your show, right?
Yeah,
And then I took a lot of shit. Like,
we got in trouble for it a lot.
but you know what? We got in trouble for it. But fuck, what was wrong with what we did? Like,
Nothing.
honest, nothing.
Like
We
what?
had, like, honest, I fucking spoke my mind. And you know what I'm saying? It was just done in a banterous way, but if you can't separate a fucking show personality from the real person, you got some fucking problems upstairs.
Well, here's the thing: is it was some of it was serious, but at the end of the day, was there a comedic aspect to it? 100%.
And at the end of the day, did I like? Am I personally like? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I made some comments about Brad Switzer's buddy or whatever, and Brad got a little huffy, and it's like, Brad, shut the fuck up.
They
Like,
don't.
seriously, shut the fuck up. I don't care. You don't fucking scare me because you're fucking 7 feet tall. Don't go online and call me a pussy. Motherfucker, my friends used to beat you up in high school. You think I give a fuck what you say on the fucking dumb internet? Like, shut the fuck up, man.
Oh,
Like,
jeez.
buddy, I don't care, man. Some of these guys need to be told to shut the fuck up. Because guess what? Just because they're friends with people, nobody's fucking scared of them. And that's the problem.
Burger's fired up now.
Oh, fuck, I'm serious, Tanner. You know what I mean? No one's fucking scared of these guys, but they fucking go online and they fucking bully people. Like, like, shut the fuck up. Like that fucking Devin's dad. Like, phone and threat. No, phone. No, there's an example. And you know what? Maybe it run off to Brad Switzer because Brad Switzer's the same kind of fucking guy. And everyone says, oh, Brad's a real nice guy. Well, why would he say such fucking cocksucking fucking comments online? He has to get everyone to get involved. I don't need anyone to get involved. Like you fucking came to the locker room the last fight, acted like a cocksucker. Couldn't even fucking say hi to me. Like fuck you, man. Like who the fuck are you? You're fucking nothing but a fucking tall guy. That's all you fucking are, man. Fucking goon. Fuck. Then you got Devin Reddy's dad fucking messaging me like, go fuck yourself, you frail old fucking piece of shit. You're lucky I have to keep my record clean because I'd fucking come to Calgary and I'd fucking slap you. You want to call me a fat pig, motherfucker? I want to see you call me that to my face. I'll fucking choke you out so fast. You'll be fucking strangled. I'll let you shit your fucking pants in front of all those people. You motherfucker.
Now you take exception
No.
to people
Oh,
to people poking at your weight a little bit, but you're comfortable with who you are.
oh yeah, I'm comfortable with who I am. You know what, man? God made me this way, and I'm happy, Dan. I'm happy. But, it comes down to a fact like, fuck, this whole Brad thing's really pissing me off, though.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, no, man. Serious. I said hi to the guy in the locker room, and he wouldn't even look at me.
Oh.
He's
Do you feel slighted in a way?
I feel like, who the fuck are you, you fucking wiener dog? Like, no wonder why no one fucking wants to watch you box because you're a fucking asshole. Remember, the way these fighters carry themselves represents the company.
Are you got beefs with some like John Mendoza's one of these guys that's on your radar all the time.
Yeah, because he's a joke.
Like,
Let's talk. You want to talk? Let's talk. Okay, now we're gonna talk. You know why John's on my radar? Because John tells people what they want to hear.
yes, man.
He's no, not a yes man. He tells them what they want to hear, right? So let's say you go train with him. He doesn't have a fucking clue on how to do footwork. He learned everything from Brad Horty, but yet he two faces Brad Horty. He's a fucking piece of shit.
Brad Horty's a good coach, though.
Brad Horty's awesome,
Yeah.
but and then he stole his fighters from Sheldon. Like this, I don't get these guys. They're all in bed and they all fucking, um, they all, what is it? You know how they are? They're like, so I go train with you,
Yeah.
right? Something happens to you and I take all your fighters, then I say, oh, I trained them all from the beginning. No, you fucking didn't. I fucking am sick of these fucking lying dirtbags.
So with that Sheena Kane fight, is you put most of the blame and onus on John Mendoza for that fight
Yeah, I did.
because he said yes, and then obviously he couldn't show up. He has a record, so he couldn't cross the border.
Well, not only that, he sent an unexperienced, not ready boxer for a fucking, let's say, even an 8,000. Let's say, it's like sending an inexperienced fighter to a pro boxing match for 8 grand. I don't know how much money she made, but he pumped her tires up. The bad part about Sheena is she's not active enough. She believed her own bullshit, and she got caught. And her coach should have been more. When you got national broadcasters telling you her coach has taught her nothing on national television,
That's not fun.
it's embarrassing, dude.
So when I looked at that Sheena Kane fight, she to save face, and I don't want to shit talk her because she seems to be a nice person, but to save face, she couldn't turn that fight down because she's always bitching that she can't get fights.
Yeah, but you know what? If you beat up fucking moms every week, I'd turn down fights too. She turned down the Candy Wyatt fight.
Did she?
Yeah, she won't fight Candy Wyatt. Candy Wyatt will fucking fuck her up.
Candy Wyatt can box. She's one of the best boxers that Dakota has.
That's right, and Sheena Kane can't box. You understand? So all that time in the gym, this is why I blame John. Sheena goes there every day?
Probably.
Yeah, an hour a day. You're telling me her fucking coach can't fix her problems? Fuck, I'd fix her problems in a week.
That is what it is.
You know?
Now you do a lot of stuff with Leo Marsh now.
Yeah, Boxing Hall of Fame Leo Marsh, yeah.
So what?
But you know what? I don't do a lot of stuff with him. I just bring him on because he's objective.
Okay. So he gives a different element to what you're talking about. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because sometimes I go a little like, I stopped doing the podcast now.
Yeah.
And I started doing the live because I'm pretty vocal and I kind of like live, right? Because you can't, it's fucking like you can't fucking edit that shit.
Here's what I like about the live is I can go on there and I can count how many times you say shit can and then post it.
Oh, that's the best. See, you and Evan do that. You guys do the count, the shit can counter.
You got to 26 one time.
Yeah.
In an hour.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's awesome.
In 1 hour.
Breaking records.
Now what is with the word shit can that you like so much?
Because if I say, now there's certain words you can say and certain words you can't, like goof. You can't say goof.
Goof is a bad word.
That's a bad word.
I'll fight somebody for saying that to me.
That's right. Squid. Can't say that either.
Now, why can't you say squid?
So squid, like where we grew up, squids are bad, man. Squids are rat fucks.
Okay.
They're the same as rats.
Okay.
So like, if you ever met that guy, remember you were supposed to, that John Charbonneau guy, one time he's like, you fucking squid rat goof. Like he's so stupid, these guys.
Where is he now?
He's in jail.
For a long time or a good time?
I think 2015, 20 years.
What the fuck did he do?
Well, I won't say on the air, but
Not great?
well, just so everyone knows, some of the associates you see hanging out with us, right? These are fucking bad dudes, man. They're there to protect the boys at all costs.
Oh.
A lot of people don't realize that. So when people run their mouth about me or them, sometimes it takes me telling these other guys not to do anything.
Okay.
Like, it's not like I'm nothing, okay? But I'm saying these guys have sworn a pact, to protect the boys and make sure they don't get in trouble.
A blood oath.
Well, pretty much. Because they know that they came from nothing. My kids came from nothing. So my kids were around all the people you don't want to be around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Certain those kinds of people, and those people, as they got older, they look out for them now. Like, they won't let no harm come of them. They'll get in the way of them getting in trouble.
Okay.
But my boys don't get in trouble. But it just
Except for
Like
when they're doing dumb shit at the West Edmonton Mall.
yeah, Carly, he never did that again though.
Fuck, I was mad when I seen that.
I know I didn't. You were like, "Hey, did you check this out?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then he's like, as soon as I seen him, he's like, "Who told you?" And I'm like, "What do you mean who told me?" He's like, "Who told you that? None of your fucking business. Why'd you do it?" Well, I wanted to. I said, "Well, why?" Well, yeah. And then he fucking knew.
Don't be stupid.
Exactly. You can't be stupid, but you know. But yeah, so I don't know. It's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good box. I'm excited to see your box now.
It'll be fun, man. I'm excited to get in there.
Yeah.
A little while ago, the last KO card, I ran into a fellow that was helping you guys out. He's a social media guy. What's his name?
That is Doug Tebow. Tebow.
So I reached out to Doug. Doug is fucking radio silent these days.
Well, he's going through a lot because he. Now, I don't understand. Okay, I don't know how some of these things work in social media,
Yeah.
but I know he took on some major accounts, and I'm not much of a. I don't know how that works. Like, I don't know how busy that is, but so I know he's busy because he got the Oilers, and
Oh, he did.
yeah, he got him. So
Oh, wow. Good for
we
him.
don't. I haven't. You know how you said he's radio silent? I haven't even talked to the guy.
Holy fuck. I do know that he works with Team TMT, Money
Yeah.
Mayweather's bodyguards, Voltron, those two fucking juice monkeys that were at the McGregor fight.
Yeah, and now he's got some other guys from them. He does two really big boxers in New York,
Yeah.
and he teamed up with another boxing promotion out of
Jesus.
California. Like, he's all over.
Because he initially reached out to me. He wanted to come on the podcast.
Yeah, he was pretty pumped, and then I just he's busy. Like, you know what, Tanner? I honestly haven't fucking seen the guy in a couple months.
I got this summer cold, man. It's kicking my ass.
You know
But-
what? I think it was the weather because it goes from plus 30 to fucking like 0.
It's fucking weird, right? It's cold at night.
It's cold at night and it's humid.
Yeah.
And you know what? You'd probably get sick from that vape.
It's impossible because it's CBD.
No, not the vape itself, but just the vape. So what happened to this Mario Franchetti, you fucking guy?
I have no fucking idea.
Who took my space?
Who, Dario?
Yeah, what happened to him?
Dario, he's on a bender, I think. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's off in Florida right now, swimming in alligator-infested creeks, going to the beach, getting drunk. Who knows what he's doing?
Yeah, that's not too cool.
He's supposed to be popping in today, so hopefully he does that. He's got a letter to read on the air, and if he doesn't read it on the air, he will be haunted by a certain person for the rest of his life.
Now, I just want to make this clear before it gets fucking twisted.
Okay.
This whole Brad Switzer thing.
Oh, God.
No, but I'm just saying, I don't want him to cry now and have Mel phone me or Jelena phone me or one of his little friends phone me because he's fucking upset. Okay? You didn't. To me, what I said was how I feel, and fucking that's it. So.
Your feelings are hurt.
No, I'm fucking. Why the fuck would they get hurt?
I don't know. I just like to say that, see you freak out.
Oh, they're not fucking hurt, trust me.
Okay.
But who can I freak out on? Oh, you know who I'm going to freak out on? I'm going to freak out on fucking people that say they're going to buy fucking tickets and then don't fucking show up. Okay, if you fucking say you're going to fucking buy tickets, then buy fucking tickets, right?
Yeah.
Don't fucking say, oh, well, I'll take 4 and then don't show up.
That happened to you?
Buddy, it's happened so much, it's fucking disgusting.
It's kind of rude.
But you know, how do you sell a show when it's just tough? Like, yeah, we're on the fight card, but we're nowhere to be named on Facebook.
So I know that you're on the hook for X amount of tables. How is that going for you?
It's going good. I got 3 down so far. If I can eventually collect the money, or if these guys show up, and then yeah, this is my first crack at tables. So tables are fucking hard, bro.
They're difficult because you need a group, right?
Yeah, and you need guys with money.
Yeah, they're not cheap. Like, what are these tables going for?
They start at 1,400 and they go up to like $2,400. Like,
Wow.
how the fuck am I supposed to sell that shit?
Tell Dad Pants to buy a table and then tell him to give it away to some of his fucking leading customers or leading account holders. It's good business, boy.
Great. Well, it's just tough, man. Like, some of these motherfuckers are tough. Just like guys that say they're gonna come and train, right?
Yeah.
And then don't fucking pay.
Oh, that happens too at every gym. Now,
Oh,
here's a topic I know that you're very, very passionate about.
no.
Bigfoot.
Fuck it, it's real, man.
You think so?
Fucking real. Buddy, look up Mount St. Helens cover up.
Now, there's
Now, I'm
a
not saying that fucking that fucking nerd guy. What's that nerd guy? I'm not saying he fucking knows what the fuck he's talking about. But
yeah.
I'm saying there is fucking Bigfoot, man.
So where do you actually think Bigfoot is? Because there's a lot of these videos that you hear these fucking weird things screaming in the bush, but I swear to God, a human could make that noise.
Exactly. So I'm thinking, A, he could possibly be by Nordig. Okay, possibly.
That's a good option,
Right?
actually.
That's a good option. It's secluded away from people. And B, I know they're by Mount St. Helen in Washington.
So Joe Rogan did a show called Joe Rogan Questions Everything,
Yeah,
and
I seen that.
and he went on a Bigfoot excursion with these fucking wingnuts.
But they're not wingnuts. They're actual doctors.
Okay, they're beating on a tree with a baseball bat. Excuse me,
Those
sir.
guys are those guys are stupid. Now, first of all, the only thing I can say is maybe there is and maybe there isn't, right? But if you look at one thing in 1980 when Mount St. Helens erupted, okay?
Okay.
Now, I'm not much of a fucking, but when the army's involved, right? Something's weird. That's all I gotta say. Like the U.S. Armed Forces, they were involved. They were taking like, I don't know, just look it up. Mount St. Helens cover up, and you kind of think, what the fuck, right? But I don't know. I think if it's an animal, if that guy's an animal, they migrate.
Like, do you think it's like an ape kind of thing?
No, but I'm saying there's people are stupid, so they're like, oh well, the big like that Todd. There's a Todd guy here who went, oh yeah, man, fuck, bro. It's like, you know what, man? If it is an animal, it migrates. Gorillas migrate.
What did Todd do?
Well, this Todd guy is like, oh well, if it's Bigfoot, they live here. They don't live anywhere. That's how much he knows animals. Like animals migrate, right?
Yeah, during the seasons they go different
That's right.
places.
That's right. And these fucking dummies all think that if there is a Bigfoot, that they live in one spot. No, they don't. They
Right.
fucking migrate. I try telling these people that, like, if you know animals, and even monkeys migrate, and gorillas.
Yeah.
But these stupid Bigfoot guys don't understand that these animals might have migratory patterns. At one time they're in California and they migrate all the way up north. Kind of like the elk. You know, if you don't go looking for elk, you won't see an elk.
No, you got to call those fuckers in.
That's right. You'll never see them.
You'll hear them.
You'll hear them. You know, it seems, and that's what I mean. These guys aren't looking at it as an animal. They think that these Bigfoots, are human.
Wow, do you know who's really big on Bigfoot? And that's Scotty Olson.
Oh, do you know Scotty's seen Bigfoot?
He's gonna see Bigfoot again next time I come to fucking Edmonton.
Oh, but did you know he's seen it?
He told me that, yeah.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
Good, because I was like, I thought everyone thought I was crazy when I said that.
No, I didn't get the whole. Have you seen Bigfoot, Lino?
No,
Do you want to see Bigfoot?
no.
Why?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't be packing a camera.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't know why these guys. You know what? The fucking guy. This monster is supposed to be like 7 feet tall, right?
I'd be
10?
packing a 45.
Fucking right, man. I fucking just. I'd be the motherfucker to shoot Bigfoot and then fucking disappear from the army guys.
Yeah. I'm not playing with Bigfoot. It's not a
Yeah,
game.
like, why don't you fucking go hang out with Bigfoot? No, fucking light that motherfucker up like a Christmas tree.
Now, here's something that I believe in, and that's fucking aliens.
Now, there's a catch to this. You believe in that shit?
100%.
See, you're in Saskatchewan, so you see a lot of shit out there, don't you?
It's weird stuff, man, because at nighttime, the skies
Oh, yeah.
are wide open. Just
Yeah,
like the goddamn surroundings here, it's wide open.
that shit is crazy. But like, when you start looking at some of the shit, I don't believe that's on. Some of the stuff you see is pretty far left. You gotta admit that.
100%.
Like
But,
some is like what the fuck? Where did the two plates get stuck together and thrown?
well, like, when I see human beings like Shaquille O'Neal, Ryan Ford with his iron jaw and brick head, like, aliens are real.
Now, no, we were talking about Ryan. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, like honestly, I think he's an alien.
He's something different.
He's an alien. Like we told, well, you agreed with me too. You're like, yeah, you're kind of right.
This fucking guy's had 40 fights and he's never been wobbled.
Yeah, and he has his chin. I've seen Ryan take punches. Like I won't ever, because I know how he is, so I won't ever tell him. But I seen him get like hit so hard one time, and he just absorbed it with his face.
No fucks given.
Yeah, it's like he's like the Terminator. Fucking you know.
Yeah, aliens are real, man. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not into getting. I would love to go up
like
in a ship, but I'm not into getting butt probed or anything like that. I don't want that.
no. You know what? I think the funny part is I think they're not real in the sense where now hear this out. I think it's all man-made.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
Like, you think that we're the only
No,
four-armed,
no, no, no,
four-limbed
no,
beings
no,
in
no,
the
no.
universe? You're fucking
I
crazy.
think, well, the one thing that I kind of agree with, right, is that they're from another dimension.
Oh God, here we go. We're going down a fucking rabbit hole now.
No, 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 we're not. It's pretty straightforward, right? So you know how you've had the project, what's that project, the Manhattan Project?
Yeah, yeah,
You ever hear of that?
yeah.
That was where they tried time traveling a ship.
What?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
You're watching The Watchmen.
No. The Manhattan Project.
Okay. So what were they
was-
gonna do? Enter a black hole and go?
They were trying to make the ship camouflage, how it all started.
Okay.
So in World War II, they wanted to make the ship camouflage, and this project, something happened there because these soldiers disappeared. Some soldiers were molded into the ship.
Okay.
Oh, it's fucked up, man. When you really look at it, and this is all documented. Like this isn't all just made up. It's all documented, and they say that when in 1943 when that happened, like we've been getting beings, so-called beings, visiting us for hundreds of thousands of years, but that's what kind of woke them up. And a lot of people think they're not from space, right? Like they're not like space invaders. They're dimensional. They travel through the dimensions. They can bend the dimension or something,
Yeah.
and that's how they got here. That's why, and it's fucked up, man. When you really, I don't believe in like hollow earth, and I don't believe in shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay? There's certain shit I don't believe in, but aliens, yeah. If you can't, I believe in that. I'd like to believe in Bigfoot more. No, but I do. I don't believe in no sea monster shit.
No, fuck that. There is sea monsters. There's legit
Yeah.
sea monsters, but not like the fucking Loch Ness monster or anything.
Yeah, I don't believe in any of that shit. So I believe in aliens. I believe in Bigfoot. If they were like Bigfoot's kind of like a fun one.
Yeah, Bigfoot's fun because he's like Harry and the Hendersons. Like, he could be
Yeah,
friends
like-
with him.
You could be friends. He kidnaps people. If you read some of the stories, he kidnaps people. But it's kind of cool. But like some of the scary shit, like Mothman, and you know, there's some fucking scary shit out there. And,
Yeah, there's some weird stuff, 100%.
yeah,
But
like,
like,
what do
I
you think of that? Like, do you think some of those people in Florida and shit are making that shit up?
I think they're on drugs.
No, you can't just disclose it like that.
Well, I just did.
No, you can't just write that off, dude.
I think there's some
Like,
legitimate things that are unexplainable. Like maybe there's a crossbreed chimpanzee running, like a chimp raped
well,
a
yeah,
woman or
but
some
you know what?
shit.
But you know what? Hey, if you look up, now I'll give you some names to look up,
Oh god, here we
right?
go.
No,
Yeah,
I know, but if you look up Dolce Bays, right,
yeah.
and you look up cattle mutilations,
Oh yeah, there's some of these fucked up shit.
and then if you look up that island, there's an island in New York that the NSA had where they were crossbreeding species.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Back in the day when they were all into that weird shit, trying to make like a super weapon.
Oh, it still happens today.
Oh yeah, but dude, I'm telling you right now, that fucking government is involved in some fucked up shit.
Oh yeah, there's
Like
cover-ups all over the place,
you
Bird.
can't write it off to like, you can't write it off to like, oh well, to what do you call it? Like drugs or some shit. I think some shit's real, and people just put it aside.
Well, I thought you were asking me about these people that do these weird videos, like these fucking Florida weirdos, like redneck
Oh
fucks.
yeah, did you see those? Some of the like the swamp monkey or whatever.
Fucking nuts.
What do you think of that kayaker that fucking went off the Nordig Falls?
I think you should watch where he's going.
What an idiot!
Why would you do that?
Why the fuck would you do that? Do you want to kill yourself? My dad always said, "Do you want to kill yourself?" I said, "No." He goes, "I'll get you a hammer and I'll just hit you in the."
Well, that's getting it done easy, isn't it?
Well, my dad was so funny. It's like, "Oh, you want to jump your dirt bike? Just bring me a hammer. You'll do it quicker."
How's the old man doing? Good?
Oh yeah, he's still in there.
Still
Fucking
kicking.
amazing. He likes going to the nurses and seeing boobies.
Like, does he get a nice sponge bath when he goes there?
I told him. He's like, "Well, don't tell your mom." But he's about, I don't know. He's good. Hopefully he can make it.
Yeah.
You know.
How old is he now?
68.
He's getting up
68.
there.
Yep, he's surviving.
Fuck, they had you when they were young then, because you're what, 58?
I'm 41.
My bad.
You fucking dick.
All right.
Shit.
So last year you went through some tough times you lost a couple gyms.
Well, I didn't really lose them. Some of the shit was kind of crazy. Now, I'm stretching out of my couch here, but here's the deal with this gym shit. First of all, Go Auto fucked us over,
Okay.
which really hurt. Like, they're $1 million corporation. They had a vacant building. We rented the building. They had the rent so high you couldn't afford it. So, and the owner's just an arrogant prick. Jared Priestner's just an arrogant prick. I would never buy a car from those guys.
Yeah.
And then when we wanted to renegotiate the lease because we weren't doing so good, like my partner and me, I worked there. He owed me money. We didn't get into that between the two of us.
Yeah.
And I guess he wasn't paying the rent. Okay, because I was not in charge of the books, but that's what I heard. But anyways, we fucking called the Go Auto, told them to come down there. We took the building off the condemned building list, all this shit. We put all this work into it, and they wouldn't even lower the rent. And that was the worst thing for the community because we were there for the community, and nothing makes you look more like a prick than shutting down a gym for kids.
Now that was the one that was in the
149th
storefront.
Street.
That was the storefront one.
On 149th Street, right?
Yeah. Small, tight
So-
gym. I liked it in there, actually. The ring was in the front and all the shit was in the back.
Yeah, we did our job, right? We did our job.
Yeah.
And then we switched. So me and my partner switched. He owed me money, so we took certain equipment and we split.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened on his end of it or whatever. Well, the one time we got in an argument, he came there and I said, okay, listen, you owe me some money. And then he's like, well, I can't get your money without selling equipment.
Yep.
I said, well, you're not taking the shit out till I get my money. And then he pleaded to everybody that I was a crazy fuck, well, which we all know.
That's true.
And yeah, so then he went in there at 2 in the morning on a Saturday night. He had people following me.
Huh, that's amazing.
Yeah, he honestly had people following me.
Subsequently, you guys have made up a little bit, though, at this point.
Yeah, like we made up.
Okay.
But I don't know, he disappeared. Can't get a hold of him. Fuck yeah.
Now you can't?
Yeah, he vanished for 2 weeks.
Oh, shit. Maybe he went on a holiday.
I don't know. Like, he just vanished.
But long story short, that other gym that you had was fantastic. I liked it. It was big. You had 2 rings. Everything was set up great.
But now it's coming back to normal. Like, now, me and the boys kind of restructured everything, so now it's going to be awesome again. Like, we've redone it. Like, you got to kind of keep your head in it so you make money.
So now you guys are strictly training from the house.
Yeah, we got our gym in our house. Well, not in our house. Like, it's in the shop.
To the garage, yeah.
In the garage, and we got like 6 heavy bags, double end ball, speed bags. We have everything that you need to box.
You've got a rope ring, which works.
Yeah. A rope ring. The reason we use that rope ring is so you don't lean on the ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are set up there. You're getting your work done. The road work's getting in.
Yeah,
you've got some new clients.
Yeah, we got. I got my heavyweights gonna be debuting here. Like the one guy is 6 foot. What is he? 6'3", 240.
Yep.
The other guy is 6'6", 6'7", 320. Yeah, and then we have another guy that just came in yesterday.
Now, I did talk to the smaller of the heavyweights yesterday, Theo.
Theo, yeah.
Fucking Shred City.
Oh, but you know what's funny is they're big and they have cardio.
Military guys.
Yeah, like they're ex special forces. They just finished their tour, and they don't fuck around.
No.
Like like if you look at, here's an example. That's just an example. Brad Switzer. You look at all the big heavyweight guys, right?
Yeah.
You know how they have no cardio? They just hug and shit.
Yeah.
My guys have cardio. They're killers, straight up. Their job's to fucking kill.
That's always nice.
Like, they protected our country like they don't know how to fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they're big dudes. Like that one guy is so big. Whew.
6'7", 320 is fucking enormous.
Yeah, and he's not like a fat 320. So he's not like Jello. Like he's like Theo 320.
Theo's big, man.
Yeah, Theo's solid. His movement's good. We're just cleaning up some little attributes, with his punching and stuff. But we haven't showed anyone the other guy yet.
I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, because the other guy is a scary fucking dude.
Need a bigger camera, though.
Yeah, like, honestly, he's scary.
It's always a good thing.
He's a scary dude.
Well, Berg, we can wrap this fucking thing up. Do you want to shout out any of your people that help you out?
I want to shout out, you know what, man? I'm going to shout out No Limits Boxing.
Yep.
And Rival Boxing Gear. And
Empire Pro Tape, since that hoodie you wear.
Yeah, Empire Pro Tape. And I'd like to shout out all the people that don't understand boxing are worth stock. Now this goes out to Mr. Reddy. Say my name, you fucking bitch. Say my name, because every time you say my name, my inventory goes up and it costs us money. Like that. Get your son to call us out. We won't take the fight. That's okay. But we still want the exposure. Calgary will know us better than you. Second of all, Brad Switzer, don't get your hurt feelings. And the other guy who else, shit talking there. I don't even remember. But this was a good conversation. I'm not so fired up, and you just got me at the wrong day, right? You know, it's just everybody's so two-faced in boxing. It makes me kind of sick to even be in the sport.
That's gonna happen, the Berg.
Oh, I know, but you know what? Everybody is such fucking like just two-faced. You can't trust anybody, and it's like wrecks the sport.
That's gonna happen.
And you know, that's why I say what I say, and people don't like it. Well, fuck yourself. At least you're getting the truth. Yeah, let's do the quick. Say 5 names.
5 names. Manny Pacquiao.
World champ.
Bernard Hopkins.
Retired. Jailbird.
Michael Short.
Squid.
Mel Lubovic.
Boss.
Jesse Arnett.
Fucking piece of shit.
Devin Reddy.
You'll never go anywhere.
That's more than 5.
Hey, good, bro.
All right, guys, the podcast today was brought to you by Buds and Leaves. Get yourself a Buddha stick. Go get some Smile Spray or some CBD capsules. www.budsandleaves.com. Guys, Box Runner Shoes, the best boxing shoes in the business. I'm sure that Lino's going to have his kids in these at some point. Go to www.boxrunnershoes.com. They're $99. Monster headphones. Go get yourself some eye sports if you like going to the gym and sweating your ass off. www.monsterstore.com. And if you want to get shredded, go over to www.onnit.com. Hit up the Onnit Academy and try out the Onnit 6. While you're there, pick yourself up a keto box. They send you a monthly box full of little treats that are picked by Brennan Schaub and Aubrey Marcus. They're the best keto products on the planet. Guys, that's the final shot.